Cloud computing is essentially a way for people and businesses to use technology without having to own and manage the physical equipment themselves. In the past, if a company wanted to run software or store large amounts of data, they had to buy expensive servers, find a cool room to keep them in, and hire experts to make sure nothing broke. Today, cloud computing changes that by letting companies rent those resources over the internet. Instead of having a humming machine under a desk or in a closet, the heavy lifting happens in massive data centers located all over the world. These centers are owned by providers who handle all the maintenance, security, and updates, while the business simply logs in and gets to work. One of the main reasons businesses love the cloud is because it makes growth much easier to manage. Imagine a small startup that suddenly becomes popular overnight. If they were using old-fashioned hardware, their website might crash because their servers couldn't handle the traffic. To fix it, they would have to order new parts, wait for shipping, and install everything manually. With the cloud, that same company can just click a button to increase their digital space and power. This flexibility is often called scaling. It allows a business to be as big as they need to be on a Tuesday and go back to a smaller size on a Wednesday without wasting any money or time. The financial aspect is another huge draw for companies of all sizes. Traditional IT setups require a lot of money up front to buy hardware that might become outdated in just a few years. Cloud computing turns those big, scary upfront costs into a manageable monthly subscription. Businesses only pay for what they actually use, which is very similar to how a utility bill works. If you do not leave the lights on in your house, you do not pay for the electricity. This model gives smaller companies access to the same high-powered tools and security that giant corporations use, leveling the playing field in a way that was never possible before. Collaboration is also much smoother when everything lives in the cloud. Since the files and programs are stored on the internet rather than on a single hard drive, employees can access their work from anywhere. This has been a game changer for remote work and global teams. Two people can work on the same document at the same time from different continents without worrying about which version is the most current. This constant connection helps teams move faster and stay on the same page, which is vital in a fast-paced economy. Finally, businesses value the peace of mind that comes with cloud storage. When data is stored on a physical office computer, a simple spilled coffee or a power surge could mean losing years of important information. Cloud providers have multiple backups across different locations, so if one center has an issue, the data is still safe and accessible from another. This reliability means that business owners can sleep better knowing their records, customer information, and hard work are protected by world-class security systems that would be far too expensive for most individual companies to build on their own.